So yeah, I'm back again. I just want to talk about. I don't really get caught up in celebrity too much stuff. It's just something that's kind of just going on, and I just thought I would put my 2 cents into the whole situation with Rob Kardashian and the Black China. First of all, I would like to just say I think Rob Kardashian is a freaking fool. I think that he is just stupid as I don't know what to fall for her crap. I think she just was looking for a way to make more money and get more money, and um, you know, she found an opportunity to get into the Kim Kardashian name, their brand, and their family, and she weasel her way and she got in. But let's see how things are going to be in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, a couple of months down the road. When he just like, you just wanted me for this. I mean, everything is sweet right now. I mean, we don't know because we're on the outside looking in, so we all have an opinion about the Rob Kardashian thing. I just think it's messy. I think she's very messy. I think she should get her life. She's just very messy. And I don't see them going far in this whole relationship thing. I mean, it may go far because she knows they got money. And she knows that her child will have that Kardashian name. And that's just messy. I think it's just messy. And I think he's a freaking desperate fool. I mean, you're Rob Kardashian. You could probably have any woman that you freaking want. And you chose Bubble Butt. She looks a freaking mess. I mean, she's a pretty girl, but you doing all this makeup. I know she gets lip injections. Like, first of all, black women, we naturally have just a few things that just come to us naturally. And having a backside is one of them. I mean, you will catch some black women that don't got no butt. That's just sometimes. But most of the time when you see a black woman, she going to have a butt. She going to have a behind. That's just something we was just born with. And her butt looks terrible. And if you say anything bad about it, some people will just start saying, oh, you're a hater and you're this and you're that. I don't see them going far in their relationship. I think she's just an opportunist and she found a way to get in and make some money. Okay, the whole thing with her and Kylie Jenner when they taking her picture on Instagram, talking about, oh, we were friends all along. Like, first of all, you letting them play you, boo. You going on Instagram talking y'all was best friends from the beginning. This girl, I ain't gonna say she took your man, because apparently when they got together, Blac Chyna and Tyga was still apparently together, and I guess he was cheating on her or whatever. So basically, yeah, I could say, yeah, this girl took your man. She took your baby father, your baby daddy, or whoever you want to call him. He was your man. I guess y'all were engaged to be married or something. He started messing around with her, and he just completely left. I mean, I think Tyga kind of did the same thing, because that's Kylie Jenner, so he knows that he going to be in the money for the rest of his life. And if he have a baby with her, he going to be all right for the rest of his life. So they're both just opportunists. I don't know much about Tyga and his rap career. I don't listen to none of his music. So, I mean, I've seen a few videos. I don't listen to rap like I used to. I'm 35 years old, so I don't listen to rap. I came up in the 90s with Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown and DMX and, Jay-Z, stuff like that. Those was my people. Nas, the rappers that I listen to. I don't really listen to rap anymore. I don't buy rap. Sometimes when I'm working out, I will play some rap. Anything that I'm playing when I'm working out is probably going to be T.I. I like Plies. I'm just not really doing the rap thing anymore. I'm too old. I just feel like I grew out of that. But I don't listen to Tyga's music, so I don't really know anything about him. So I just feel like him and Blac Chyna found the opportunity and they took it. So she knows when she's out with Rob, they're going to be snapping pictures of her and stuff like that. It's just a mess. I don't know what to say. It's just messy, and she loves it. He's a fool. That's all I can say. He's a fool. She gonna be taking your money. So, I don't know what kind of money Blac Chyna has. I know she has Lash. She has her little boutique, her spa, and I know Tyga got some money. I don't know how much money he got, but Tyga got a couple dollars. So I guess she getting child support from him for the baby and whatever she doing herself. But this whole Rob Kardashian thing, she already know she gonna be in there like swimwear. But how far does that go? When a woman or a man goes after someone merely because of money and it has nothing to do with just finances, that's not tasteful to me. It's just not. And Blac Chyna, she made it though. She weaseled her way in there. But come on, like, you as a man should see that she using you, bruh. She using you. I mean, come on, you get pregnant with somebody after you've been with him for 3 months and he's rich already, so you already know what that was about. She was probably not using condoms the first time they had sex. But I don't know what to say. Like, it's crazy. She weaseled her way in there, you know. And I don't really have no problem with like Kim Kardashian, none of them chicks. Like, Kanye West, their relationship, that's cool. Like, I don't have no problem with that. It's just the outside problem that I have, how she weaseled her way into their life. And I'm not like a lot of people say that, oh, you know, black women can't stand to see black men with white women. I really don't care. Like, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I've dated outside of my race before. I've dated 2 white boys in my life, and at the end of the day, it's a difference with a different race of people that you deal with. But at the end of the day, most men are going to be men, and most men are, I ain't going to say men are all the same, but men are men. And I work with a lot of freaking men, mainly white men. So men are men. Most of them see you, they just want to sleep with you. They just want to hit it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, men are men. Some men are satisfied with just having a woman there that he can get his sex whenever he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Men are just men. And I'm not saying all men are the same. But most men, when they look at a woman, they looking at her body. They looking at her face. They looking what she, you know, they looking, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing in my head that most men think about is sex, or let me see if I can hit that. But women, let me give you a little something. Me, I'm not speaking for all women. When I see a man, nothing sexually comes in unless he's real fine or something like that. Like, damn, you know. Unless he's really super duper handsome or whatever. I don't look at a man and say, oh, you know, I'll tap that or I'll hit that or I'll whatever. And I don't talk like that, but I'm just saying. I don't think of sex when I see a good looking man. Well, sometimes I do. Depends. But I don't know. I don't think about that. To me, a man thinks of sex automatically when he sees a woman that he could be attracted to. But we already know, woman knows automatically when she's talking to a man, they kicking it, trying to get to know each other, whatever. She already knows in her head if she's going to sleep with him or not. She just knows that. And she already knows. You know, we know automatically off the gate if we're going to sleep with this person or not. So a man will say, he'll be like, you know, I don't know. It's a lot to it. But how did I get from Kim K to, not from Kim K, from Blac Chyna and Rob to this? But I don't have a problem with interracial relationships. I don't have an issue with it. Do what you want. I've dated outside of my race before a couple of times, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, be with who you love. You love that white woman. You love that black man, or you love that Spanish, Chinese man, or whatever. I've dated white boys. I've dated Spanish guy. I mainly dated black men all my life. But date who you want to date. Be who you want to be with. I don't have no issues with black men. I have an issue with people trying to act like, oh, this is better, that's better. Because really, at the end of the day, a woman is only going to take and put up with so much crap. I don't care if she's white, black, Spanish, whatever. If it's a man in her life that's cheating on her, running her over, beating her up, she ain't going to stay for long unless she's a freaking fool. So that's just what it is, man. I don't know. This not Kim K. This is Blac Chyna and Rob thing. I'm kind of just saying, I hope that she don't hurt this boy. But I think that she's kind of mixing him up a little bit, because she on Instagram and Lamborghinis and stuff like that. She's already a high maintenance type of chick. She's already high maintenance, so I don't know. Just, you know, all you can do is just send prayers for these people that they just lost. You be in a lost world. You think that everything is It's about money. You teaching that to your kids, like, oh, go out and get the best. I mean, there's nothing wrong with going out and getting the best. I have no problem with having nice cars and stuff like that. But if you focus your life on getting the best, and you go get that best, and you go marry that man because he got money, or keep him around, even if you're not happy, he's gonna take care of you. Like, money ain't everything in the world, man. Money is good and everything. Yes, I would love to have a whole bunch of money, but for what cost? Like, what's the cost? I don't want to be unhappy. I want to be able to be attracted to you. Not, I see that all the time. These women are marrying men because they got money or he got a good job. Like, you still have to lay down with that fool every night. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, people play the role, but money is good and stuff, but for what cost? I want to have a sound mind when I lay down at night. I want to be peaceful. I want to be in love with you. Like, this is my man and I love him. Not just because he got money or he's poor, but I love him. It is what it is, man. At what cost? Everything is not about money. It shouldn't be. Everything in the world should not be surrounded by money or who got the best car. Like, people like that, I know so many people that are just, they got car notes and they have houses and they have stuff that they can't even afford, but they struggling to pay for it every day because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're trying to keep up with their boy over there. They got that BMW, that dude over there. They got the Cadillac Escalade, or they think, oh, the women is going to want me. Them chicks is only around and wanting you because you got a nice car. Like, that's not going to last long. Like, come on, Rob. Come on. You should be able to peep game. Like, come on, you got a million sisters. They all know game. Like, come on. They white girls, well, I don't even know. They not even really white, but they're women. So I know Kim K and all them heads, they like, yo, this Blac Chyna chick, man, nah, what is going on here? It's just crazy. So, well, if Rob get himself hurt, that's on his dumb ass, because, come on, you got her pregnant after 3 months, so she been sleeping with you with no condom. Like, did y'all even get tested to make sure people don't have stuff or whatever? Like, you just jump in the sack and have a baby with a man because he's Rob Kardashian? Like, I don't know. I don't want to live a life where there's cameras in my face all day. Like, I've seen the video with her and Rob, and Kim was going to the, I guess, an OBGY appointment. She just sucked up the camera. She just really enjoyed that moment. But I'm just like, I'm glad I don't live a life where it's a camera stuck in my face every 2 minutes, because really, on some crazy stuff, like, I'll really be knocking them cameras out the way, like, punching people in their face. Like, if you don't get out my face, man, I got my kids with me. I'm living my life. But, that's that Hollywood life. Some people love it. When you get older, you get tired. The older you get, the more tired you get. But that's all I wanted to say. I just think Rob Kardashian is a freaking fool. And I think that Blac Chyna is just using him. She got her way in. So, God bless him.